Successful YouTubers will be like, go to your settings and turn on this, go to your settings and turn off that. Don't do this. You have to do this in order to go viral. That is what we keep hearing. But they all lied to us. Yes, they lied to us. Today, I'm here to talk about things I wish I knew before I started creating contents. If you're watching me for the first time, my name is Martha and I'm known on the social media space as Dr.Wealth, both on YouTube, on TikTok, and every other social media. Now, there are mistakes I made in the past before I started creating content, things I wish I knew and things I wish I avoided before I started creating contents. Number one of those things are I never knew YouTube pays. Not just YouTube, but TikTok and all these other platforms. I never knew from the very first day my accounts were created. My YouTube account was created, I think, in the year 2014, some in 2016, some in 2018, thereabouts. This particular channel, you may be viewing me now or accounts on TikTok. If you go to my history, you discover that the account has been created long before I started creating content. That's because I never knew those accounts existed. Because I just go on YouTube and I search for stuff, watch videos, and I get out without knowing that YouTube already automatically created an account for me. It was just left for me to work on the account, the name, and all other stuff that I needed to put in place and start using it as my account. But then I never knew. That was the number one mistake. So you notice that most of my accounts are old, but my contents are new. Like I started creating content early this year, 2025. That was when I stumbled on certain things that interested me and I started creating content. So that is number one mistake I wish I knew from the very start. Then the number two very important thing that I wish I knew before I started creating content is the fact that most of these content creators, especially the successful ones, they lie to us a lot. But I never knew. Have you ever come across this thing trending online? The content creators or mostly YouTubers telling you, go to your settings right now, turn on this, turn off that, do this, don't do this. The very person that will tell you today to go to your content, to your settings on your channel and turn off a particular thing, will come back tomorrow and tell you to go there and turn it on again. So it's more like they are just using us to make money. And these are things we never knew. So we take their advice when they say, go to your settings and turn off this, we go and turn it off. Tomorrow you come online again and you see the same person telling you to go there and turn the same thing off or on again. And you'll be like, what's going on? And some, they will tell you to turn this on. The next minute you see another person telling you to go and turn it off. But I must tell you, they lied to us. Those things never made them successful. They will not tell you. Most of these successful YouTubers and content creators, not even only on YouTube, on most of these platforms, they never grew organically. They won't tell you. They will tell you to keep trying, keep posting videos, keep posting content, creating contents and all of that. One day you will blow. My dear, stop it. Yes, you heard me right. Stop following their advice. They are just using you and I to make money. Make your research yourself. Some of these things, I used to tell myself that they lack contents. Most of these people have nothing to give to us again. So all they can do is to come online today and tell you, just rush to your settings, turn this on. Tomorrow they will come back and say, no, go and turn it off. That is why you are not trending. That is why you are not going viral. Stop it. Don't follow all the advice. Whatever advice you are given, go and make your research about it. Most of them are not true. Secondly, something I wish I knew from the very beginning is the fact that I knew, yes, it is good to engage with your audience, but most times I select audience that I engaged with, and which affected my account a lot. So most times I go to my content and I check the comment section, and the ones that interested me, I'll just comment on them. Especially, I was fond of looking down on small accounts. I never knew those accounts are the very people that will make you grow. You see all those small accounts you are neglecting. Like when you see a content like this, the next thing you do is to go and check how many followers the person have, how many subscribers the person has before you believe what the person is saying. Most times you see all those big content creators and YouTubers or whatever. We are all content creators, but most of them will never help you to grow. Most of them will keep lying to you to make money. Yes, they'll keep telling you things because they have nothing to create, especially the Nigerians. I'm sorry to say. The lie is too much. I respect a particular person, and permit me to call her name, Vibe with Sonia on YouTube. Yeah, she will tell you the truth. She will tell you, I never grew organically. If you are waiting to grow organically, you are just wasting your time. You go, in short, you go stay here, yeah. That's the truth. You will stay on this space, struggling and struggling. I'm sure you know that, especially the Red app has a way of reducing your views and subscribers. It has a way of doing that. Every day you keep making efforts. It's more like you are running a rat race. You move forward, you come back. You move forward, you come back. That's what you keep doing. And another mistake is not relating with other content creators. When you see people posting contents and you're a content creator, you just feel there's no need for you to comment. There's no need for you to react to that comment or to that content rather. You are killing yourself. As you are watching this now, I know the next thing is to scroll to the other one. You won't comment, you won't like, you won't share, you won't do anything. Your accounts will remain under shadow ban if you continue to do that. The more you watch other people's contents, the more they too, you bring yourself out, you bring yourself to the open. People begin to see you when you keep commenting, you keep liking other people's content. But if you remain on your own, you will never move out of where you are. Another thing is putting your subscription private. When you put your, especially on YouTube, you go to your settings and you see your subscription. They will tell you to turn it off or turn it on, whether to remain private or remain public. If it remains private, when you subscribe to anybody's channel, nobody will ever see you, nobody will ever know you are there. And it won't help your account to grow. I'm not going to break everything down now like that. The number 3 thing is my inability to identify contents that provokes growth. There are contents that you need to react to in order to grow from other content creators. And there are comments on your own contents too that you need to also react to in order to grow. Another thing is looking down on small channels. I already mentioned that. You just see somebody commenting or somebody posting content and you feel like, this one, the person has only 2-3 followers, so this person cannot help me. But I must tell you, those are the people that will help you grow. So follow them, comment, subscribe. Stop looking down on those accounts because they are the road to your success. Again, using too many hashtags, hashtag YouTube, hashtag YouTubers, hashtag growth, hashtag monetization, all those hashtags. When it's too much, it keeps your content under shadow ban. Choosing location too. When you choose a location, like you say your content is created in Nigeria, it will only be projected to Nigerians. That's what you should know. And following every suggestion from big channels and big accounts, it kills you. I already mentioned that and I've explained. Another thing again is not knowing the right time to post. When your viewers are online, that's the best thing to post, the best time to post. You need to make research to know when your viewers are mostly active so you can post at that time. Then getting engagements or subscribers and followers from wrong sources. All these apps, they have a way of detecting where your subscribers or followers are coming from. So be careful how you get your followers and subscribers or engagements. Finally, I will conclude by saying any platform you are using or any app you are using, try your best to know the policies, the do's and don'ts of that particular platform. It will save you, to save your account so that you don't waste your time making effort to get subscribers, get, viewers and all of that. And in the end, you get to discover that you cannot monetize. So that